Good morning. This is what we going to learn about. You have a diagram. Thoroughly with that, we are moving on. So, learn it carefully. Good morning, class. In this video, we learn about the second part, that is interconversion of state of matter by changing in temperature and pressure. Children, let's see this process carefully. So children, here very first process for interconversion of solid into liquid, that is known as melting, or we can say it fusion. So ice at 0 degree Celsius changes into water at 0 degree Celsius when heat is applied to it. So the process due to which a solid changes into liquid state by absorbing heat energy is known as melting or fusion. That is the very first process. So here first we have increased the temperature. Now we are decreasing the temperature, lower the temperature. That is known as freezing or solidification. So the process due to which a liquid changes into solid state by giving out heat energy is known as freezing or solidification. Now let us learn about the new term melting point and freezing point. So children, what is melting point? Already we have learned that the point of temperature at which solid starts to melt and convert into liquid at its atmospheric pressure by absorbing the heat energy. Okay, you can see the definition, which is in a different manner. You can write this also, that the constant temperature at which solid changes into liquid state by absorbing heat energy is called melting point. In same manner, we have to learn about freezing point. This new term which is there given, where the constant temperature at which liquid changes into solid state by giving out heat energy is called freezing point. जहाँ पे liquid solid में convert होता है उसे हम freezing point बोलेंगे children. So that is about freezing point. Now let us learn about the latent heat. Latent, that means hidden, that is a one Greek word जिसे हम नहीं देख सकते हैं. So latent heat is the amount of heat required to changes the state of one matter from another matter without changing in their temperature. Temperature remain constant. It is known as latent heat of the substance. Two types of latent heat we have to learn about, that is latent heat of fusion and latent heat of vaporization. You can see the definition over here about both of this, that is latent heat of fusion. Fusion, that means we are converting solid into liquid, we are giving heat. So the amount of heat energy required to changes the state of matter 1 kilogram of solid into liquid state without rising in the temperature at its melting point. तो उसे बोलेंगे latent heat of fusion. और when we'll talk about latent heat of vaporization, vaporization, that means the liquid converts into gases by changing the temperature, by increasing the temperature. So here learn about latent heat of vaporization, children. So here the amount of heat energy required to convert 1 kilogram of liquid state into gaseous state without changing in the temperature, without rising in the temperature at its boiling point is known as latent heat of vaporization. Boiling point is the particular point of temperature at which liquid starts to boil and convert into gaseous or vapor form at its atmospheric pressure, children. So that is about boiling point. Now let us learn about the vaporization. The liquid can be converted into gases by heating them, by increasing the temperature, and similarly we can convert gases into liquid by cooling them. So two processes we have to learn about, that is vaporization or evaporation and condensation. So liquid can be converted into gases by vaporization and gases convert into liquid by condensation process, children. Keep it in mind. Now let us learn about, so boiling or vaporization both are different one, but vaporization or evaporation are the same one. The process due to which a liquid changes into gaseous state by absorbing heat, that is known as boiling. Okay, and vaporization it is done on the surface of the particular, and where liquid convert into vapor, that is known as vaporization, children. Now let us learn about condensation or liquefaction. So the process due to which a gaseous substance changes into liquid state by giving out heat energy is known as condensation. Boiling point अभी हमने देखा, that is a point of temperature or a constant temperature at which liquid converts into vapor by absorbing heat energy from the atmosphere is known as boiling point, children. So that is about the processes. Here we have learned about the change in the particular state of matter by increasing or decreasing the temperature. Now let us learn about latent heat of vaporization or evaporation. That's what we have to learn about. Here the amount of heat energy which is required to convert 1 kilogram of liquid to vapor or gas without changing in the temperature remain constant, there is no rise in the temperature, is known as latent heat of vaporization. So here one of the additional information about water is given. You can go through it. It is not going to be asked in the exams. Now we have to learn about the process which convert solid into gas and gas into solid without changing in the liquid. Now we do one of the experiment to learn about sublimation. It is there given in your textbook about ammonium chloride. Ammonium chloride is a sublime substance which can easily convert from solid to gas and gas to solid. So what we have to do is, we have to take a China dish. China dish is a material on which if you are just applying temperature more than 3000 degrees Celsius, then also it is not going to be breakdown. So we have to take the particular in a China dish, and what we have to do in the next step, that is we have to just cover it with the inverted ulti funnel उसके ऊपर रखनी है, and then we have to plug the stem of the funnel with cotton से उसे ढक देना है. Now when we are heated gently, what happened, what we observed and what we discussed about, that is ammonium chloride will convert into vapors which will be deposited on the inner side of the funnel or inner walls of the funnel as it is sublimate. Now the vapors condense and again convert into pure form of ammonium chloride. So that is about the particular process in which you can see that ammonium chloride vapor converts into solid by condensing, and that process is known as sublimation, where you can see that solid convert into vapor and vapor again converts into gas, vice versa, changing without in liquid. You can just observe the diagram also which is given in the textbook right now. That is the diagram over here. So here what we conclude, that we can convert the solid state directly into gas or gas into solid without changing in the liquid, vice versa, is known as sublimation. We have to learn about two more words, sublime and sublime. Ammonium chloride is known as sublime substance because it is undergoing sublimation. उसके अलावा उसके एग्जाम्पल्स हैं कैम्फर, नेफ्थिलीन बॉल, आयोडीन एंड सॉलिड कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड. Solid carbon dioxide is known as dry ice, that what we learned in the next topic, that is effect of change of pressure. So the effect of pressure on the state of matter can be discussed by the following experiment. You can see three particular cylinder in the diagram. That what we have to do, we have to take a gas in the cylinder and we have to apply pressure by pushing the piston down as shown in the figure. So what we observed, that we are going to discuss about that when we apply pressure to the particular gaseous molecule, the particles comes closer to each other, that you see in the diagram of the liquid. So that whenever they comes closer to each other, when we apply the pressure, we can say that they are converting from the gas to liquid. In this manner we can liquefy a gas. So how we liquefy a gas? We liquefy a gas by applying a pressure, increasing pressure you can write also, and lowering the temperature. Now when we talked about gas, there is a minimum temperature above which gas cannot be liquefied by applying pressure. और जब भी ऐसा होता है, वो टेम्परेचर जहाँ पे गैस लिक्विफाइड नहीं होता है एक टेम्परेचर पे, उसे बोलते हैं क्रिटिकल टेम्परेचर. और जो प्रेशर पे गैस इज़ गोइंग टू बी लिक्विफाइड और पर्टिकुलर रिक्वायर्ड टेम्परेचर, उसे बोलते हैं क्रिटिकल प्रेशर. यहाँ पे जो दो टर्म है, critical temperature and pressure, that is only for additional information. You don't have to study about this. You have to study about this in the higher classes. Now we have to learn about solid CO2, that is carbon dioxide, that is known as dry ice, children. So how we convert carbon dioxide gas into liquid? So by applying pressure or reducing the temperature, and it is cooled by reducing the temperature under higher pressure and converted into solid carbon dioxide gas. It is known as dry ice because it is having appearance like ice, but it does not weigh the surface on which it is going to be kept. So that is about particular topic today. We learn about the evaporation and the factors affecting the evaporation in the next particular lecture, and the exercise of solution also and in-text question also. I have just sent the PDF. You can go through it. Thank you and have a nice day.